The next one, a pen stand made of wood is in the shape of a cuboid with 4 conical depressions to hold pens. The dimensions of the cuboid are 15 cm by 10 cm by 3.5 cm. By 15 cm by 10 cm by 3.5 cm means length is 15 cm, breadth is 10 cm and height is 3.5. Okay, length 15, breadth 10 and height 3.5. The radius of each of the depression is in the shape of a cone and its radius is given as 0.5 cm and the depth is given as 1.4 cm. Depth means it will be the height of the cone. Find the volume of the wood in the entire stand. Okay, so there is a pen stand. It is in the shape of a cuboid and there are 4 conical depressions to hold the pens. For the cuboid, the nomenclatures are length, breadth and height. All the 3 values are given. And the next shape given is the cone. We need a radius and height. Radius is given directly and instead of height the depth is given. Depth means it's the height 1.4 cm. And the question is to find the volume of the wood in the entire stand. So this is the pen stand. Okay, this is in the shape of a cuboid. Its length, breadth and height are given and there are 4 pens in the pen stand. If I take the pen outside, you can see a conical depression there. I am moving all the pens. Okay, you can see 4 conical depressions and the question is to find the height of the entire wood. So what we can do, it's actually a cuboid, isn't it? From the cuboid, the 4 holes are there. 4 holes means it's in the shape of a cone. So from it's a volume, not the area. The question is to find the volume of the wood in the entire stand. So what we have to do, we have to calculate the volume of the cuboid, which will be the full complete cuboid. Okay, from there we have scooped out the 4 cones to hold the pen. Okay, so the entire volume of the wood will be, or the pen stand will be, volume of the cuboid minus volume of the 4 volume of the cone. This is in the shape of a cone, the tip of the pen. So to hold this, the shape is made in the shape of a cone. Okay, so from the wood, that means which is a cuboid, we have to avoid the volume of each cone. There are 4 cones in the pen stand, so we have to avoid 4 cones. So the volume of the entire pen stand will be volume of the cuboid minus 4 times volume of a cone. Okay, so the shapes given are cuboid and the next one is cone. For cuboid, the nomenclatures are L, B and H. L is given as 15 cm, B is given as 10 cm, H is given as 3.5 cm. For the cone, radius is 0.5 cm, height is given as 1.4 cm. And volume of the wood in the entire stand, volume of wood in the entire stand will be equal to, what we have to do? Volume of cuboid minus volume of 4 cones. Okay, volume of cuboid minus volume of 4 cones. Volume of cuboid, what's the formula? L into B into H minus 4 into volume of 1 cone is 1 by 3 pi r square H, isn't it? This H stands for the height of the cuboid and this H stands for the height of the cone. So L into B into H is given as 15 by 10 by 3.5. Minus 4 into 1 by 3 into pi can be written as 22 by 7 into radius is 0.5. Instead of 0.5 I can write the value as 5 by 10 into 5 by 10. Height is given as 1.4. Instead of 1.4 I am going to write the value as 14 by 10. Okay, so 5 2 is 10. Again this also 5 into 2 gives you 10. 7 2 is 14, gets cancelled. 2 and 4 get cancelled, giving you 2. Again, 15 into 3.5 into 10 gives you 35. Minus, what is the balance? 2 and 10 can be cancelled again with 5. So, 22 divided by 15. Okay. So, 15 into 35 gives you the value 525. Minus 22 by 15 gives you the value 1.465. So if I subtract for 525 and 1.465, how will we subtract 525, 1.465, isn't it? So here also we will put a decimal and 3 zeros. So this becomes 4. We are going to carry over this 1, this becomes 9, again 1, this becomes 9, this is 10. So 10 minus 5 gives you 5, 9 minus 6 gives you 4, 9 minus 4 gives you 5, 4.1 gives, 4 minus 1 gives you 3, and 2, nothing to subtract, so it is 2 and 5, 523.545. So just enough to, it is enough to take one decimal value, so we are getting the answer 523.5. Okay, otherwise 55, whatever it is. And since it is a volume, we can write the unit as centimeter cube. So the volume of the pen stand is 523.5 centimeter cube.